duelists and their operator battles. Buzz has been continuing to prove that he's found that comfort throughout the offseason towards the end of last year as well.
Make it the worst agent in the game.
Back into VCT Pacific kickoff, going up against the likes of Governor. Does he have a good start on it?
I think the biggest question here for Talon is, do they know the telling signs of when the tiles?
The good thing is, as well, that no one's a Viper main in ranked, so you would literally not annoy anyone other than pro players if you just completely wrecked the
Now we're
champ.
about to enjoy the second game, but
And you would improve the game by having more
at some point, right, we
more
get a
potential
different composition.
comps as well.
We've seen it
So it's only a win,
yesterday,
to be
we'll see it
honest, if you
more.
completely wreck that agent.
It'd be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad T1, you know, gives us something a little bit different. I mean, why not?
You're a
just,
Viper main?
you
Bro,
know,
no one's a Viper main.
four initiators. Saw that in another region.
Or
Nice.
stick controllers.
No one's a Viper
Yeah.
main. Because no one locks in that other
Exactly.
smoker when you play ranked.
Go with something creative. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll probably see that if Ascent maybe gets reworked, but
I had to dig deep into the history books to find the last.
That's
like,
that's
the
a bro.
last
That's a
match that
Cypher main.
DRX didn't play a duelist. It was,
Forced to
like,
play
2022.
Viper because it's strong. Okay,
Yeah,
DRX
yeah, yeah,
send
I
it
found
out,
some
and
where
we
they
do a
weren't
bit
playing
of.
duelists,
Oh, this
which
one's cool.
shocked me.
We do a send over towards here with a recon 3-pass and push, maybe a KO flash that I missed as well, and you have Omen TPing into his own smoke, and it's kind of like a Vision Striker's crunch. Flashback on his own to try and get info. You want him to kind of stay alive, and wait, we actually had this exact same pistol, and the exact same thing happened the other day.
lots of the players of Talon looking well to receive.
Oh.
Paranoia also hits Governor, but he can hide, pocket himself here on that little gap, waiting for the smoke to dissipate. They do spot him, and that's just going to be a quick, clean kill for Buzz. Foxy9 follows up with another.
I mean, everyone else is low
Lenny
HP. They're going to clean this up, right?
in.
Unless
And
Cruz
this is just
can
going
do
little
a
bit awry
madness.
here for Talon. Two of them playing inside the smoke, having to push out, but it's just too hard for Talon to really convert these kills. Jet Boys, though, doing a well damn good job at getting the kills. Has he bought enough time?
That's unlucky.
No, it was
Yeah.
halved.
The nice try in this one. Cool strat. Nice shots.
like the
Good
ideas here
smokes
from
from
Talon,
Mako.
When that smoke drops, I think Governor's just got to back off.
Yeah.
Because that gives away that angle. I think his gun stick's out there. I suspect because DRX all of a sudden, like 3 of them were looking right at him, or at least they had maybe seen it or suspected it that he was going to do something like that.
Yeah.
Outlaw now for Buzz.
Yeah, but Caleb,
So,
see, even there, you're
curious
saying
to
that
see
you're just a smoke main.
How he's
Because
gonna
there's
put
no
that
way
to use.
you're
That's
doing
that's
a
tough-
GE and
tough
locking
loss
in
here.
solo
Talon
Viper
loves
on
to get
bind,
those
right?
pistols on that attacker side. Especially on Ascent. It's so hard to
Recon
purchase
goes
rounds.
through, so they kind of know that they can cross
See
into
what they
this, I
want to
feel
do.
like.
It's just a 4-stack. Massive numbers advantage here for Talon A main. Leaving their teammate, Jet Boys, somewhere on mid. He actually leaves his turret.
You are the Viper main, honestly
The turret
respect.
vanishes on the minimap. Did he recall
I think
it,
it
or
Ares-
was it
I think
just
it got
Ares
Ares.
spam? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I barely heard the siren. Yeah, the song of the Ares.
What is the song of Ares?
Uh,
Oh wait, are we talking about like the God of War or?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so they
is
go
there
over
some kind of
towards
metal
A, they
piece
get
now?
an
Okay, I
orb,
thought
and now
you
they
were
go
talking
over
about, like, the
towards B,
princess
and we
of
have a turret
Atlantis,
that
or,
is insta gonna
Could be
spot,
either.
then we have a recon,
Okay,
and then we
no,
have the
that's
arrows to just kind of clean up. They clean up, only 50
Stacks
bullets,
just-
but
Yeah.
still pretty
well, you
strong
need
when
to
no one's
open
got
arms.
armor.
Nano Storm's at the door.
They only
It's gonna be
50
tricky.
bullets,
I mean,
that's
you can
loads,
see that
but
Ban and,
Odin exists.
Cruz is trying to cut through mid.
Recon,
There it is.
not shot. Spam.
He can't find it though. He's just jumping up and down. Flashback does find the lurking Cruz on mid.
Uh-oh.
And finally, are we getting value off of the Outlaw? Boy, we are. Talon is just
Gonna be there for 5 seconds to
and this is
reload
not a
though.
round they can really do anything
Oh.
on. You
Have
think
a
it's
reload.
lucky. Pop shot through the smoke, but again, that's just wishful thinking for the most part.
Yeah, I mean it's.
So they need to die here.
You're just hoping somebody makes a mistake over aggressives. There's one. Okay.
Oh my god, nice damage in the end.
You get
Okay,
flashback out of
kill.
it. That's not
Armor
too bad.
rebuy.
Still, you don't mind that at all, as DRX. Just making sure you finish the job. Keep 4 over.
Leave
And
no survivors.
Exactly. While we have a moment, I did ask.
Solo Viper on Haven.
Positioning on
Split.
that showstopper
Split.
on split.
But if you could
We'll
choose,
call it miscommunication.
like you're not telling, this is the thing,
I
you're
thought
not
you were
telling
gonna
your
go into
teammates to
great detail
not
about
lock in a
that.
normal
Nope.
smoker. You're only doing it because no one locked in the other
That's all it
smoker.
was. I read way too much
Miscommunication.
into it. It was just straight up just, you know, Foxy9 just not quite prepared for it.
I mean, Still sort of work.
Oh, that's a nice recon.
Yeah.
Goes into the corner, late land as well, so you can kind of keep him swinging and pushing with it. Not too bad.
Foxy 9 though flashes himself
Lovely
into the
shots here
open.
from Talon on this round.
Clean.
Flashback.
DRX, very much known for the Korean flash and
It's
dash.
so unlucky. There is one person
but
that he can
it's
pop
been
with this.
thwarted, as
Only
well
one
as
more
the
bullet.
pinch on mid, leaving flashback on the fight. Governor
Okay,
attacks a couple of
and
bullets, and that's
they
gonna
get a
be quick
plant
round
as
for
well.
Talon here on their
So
gun on
overall,
their gun round.
saved 4 guns, 2 armor
I do
rebuys.
really
Pretty
like
good.
that Outlaw purchase
I should be pretty
in the
happy with
second
that.
round as well, because it
I like the
forces
strat
your
from DRX.
opponents
They're the
to
cool
have to try to go for
recon to
full,
try and push aggro with this one.
like if they can. Like it,
Yeah.
it forces out some extra.
Jit Boys is really good.
You know, I know that seems a little obvious, but it's just something that is a really nice touch here. Because you haven't seen a ton of Outlaws from DRX. I mean, you see them all over the other teams.
Yeah.
But I like that pickup there for Buzz. Stacks now with the Odin. Of course, you have a Hunter's Fury for Lenny already. Having a really solid
Knife goes
start
in over
despite
towards
being
A,
scored
full
on
info.
for
Recon goes over
Talon,
towards
so
middle, full info that no
see if
one's
we
in
can-
this box.
Can he break that? Okay, I'm not sure if he broke it or it was just picked up. In any case,
Pretty sure he broke it.
B main is getting pushed once again.
I'll highlight
Stacks, they gotta be prepared for this because right now he's got the better weapon to just bang the
Cypher
walls.
vibe will hit? Oh, for sure.
Yeah, this is such a tough angle to push. It requires such good coordination with your utility. And Chuck Dart just going to go too far.
Okay,
from
and the
Jit Boys.
drone
Everybody else
hasn't
peeling
come
off.
back yet, so he
Not
definitely
a lot of
broke it.
contact through mid or over towards A for Lenny, so he says, well, we've hit a little bit of a roadblock in that Odin. Let's not mess with it. Or at least let's attack it from a different angle, potentially. But this looks to be setting up for an
Guy's
A
going to
crunch.
walk out. Is he going to check logs?
Too short. Foxy 9.
Damn.
Oh, that's an opening. Is that gonna gravitate the rotation?
Damn.
Yes,
This
it
guy's
is.
great.
Yes, it
What
is.
the hell?
Jit Boys with
Back-to-back
the
rounds, he just solo wins his team the round. He's just strolled into B and got 3 kills.
Okay, Jit Boys is done
30
for.
seconds
Actually
left.
just
And then he
walked
just
in.
surpasses, exceeded all expectation.
I thought he'd get the 1, and then maybe, you know, there were 2 other members of DRX there, he might get taken out, but the fact that he gets 3 there is just
The confidence is
gorgeous from Jit
flowing
Boys.
as
Now he's
well
got a
for
lockdown
him.
too. I mean, what a play. Insane.
Listen up, kids. Sometimes all you gotta do is walk up.
Sometimes you just gotta shoot better. I mean, it's true.
Wow. Is that what Valorant is?
Yeah.
A tactical shooter
Yeah, it
with
turns out you gotta
precise gunplay?
You gotta kill people with guns.
Man.
Well, usually you gotta kill people with guns. Not always.
In Valorant.
In Valorant.
Governor's just looking for some exit frags here.
Yeah, the lovely
Looks
rounds.
towards the archway. Hoping that someone pockets themselves there.
They're back to back with
DRX, as you can
loads
see
of
on the
people
map,
surviving.
They're nowhere to be found. Some are stuck on A main
2
and
full
wide.
loss bonus for DRX, sitting
That's
around the
just such an
3K, just
unexpected
under
play
mark.
From Jit Boys to
Gotta-
push up like
gotta
that.
have a
I mean,
low buy here.
Very few players are gonna challenge you like that. You know, usually it's gonna.
It's going to take like 3 rounds
as
in a
the
row
trailing
for
sentinel,
DRX to
your
break
job
this.
is to watch main and mid, right?
Yeah.
To make sure that.
No one flanks.
And it's
Yeah,
about
exactly,
it's about to
right?
get better
But
in theory.
this one, he's like, what if I just
Yeah.
step on in?
And it's on a good mental call too, because there were nanoswarms, but there wasn't any alarm bots
Yes.
or turrets that actually gave away his position.
Flashback got tagged up a bit.
DRX have been working a little bit on their
Buzz here.
recons.
There
They've
it is
got a
again.
few new
Korean
recons.
contact on tiles.
Yeah, and that's the
This
2
time it
guns, and
works.
they
Look at the
actually did
damage.
pretty good
Flashback
damage, and
coming
they were
in.
expecting
He
a
wants
push.
to help out his teammate, but it
Lovely
actually
shot.
blows up in his face.
And
Van
then
was
you would
prepared,
expect
Van
him to
was
push
ready,
for the
and
guns at
Cruz
middle.
all the way from nowhere, spots out the last Foxy 9. That's all the information they need. He can go straight up onto the A side. Foxy 9, it's a 50-50. His guess,
Yeah,
pretty
his
correct.
gamble's
Gonna hear
good
the
here.
smoke here.
And he's just going to walk through
Does have a
this
blade,
and try to take a
but he is
timing.
low.
What's his timing like?
He's waiting, and here
Oh.
comes the push out.
Spike down A.
I mean, his
Lenny
timing
is
wasn't
low.
good, but somehow he gets the
Cruz
kill.
Still,
Yeah.
And that is the spike.
Spike's been dropped
And he has
too.
his knife to get info.
There is time for Talon to regroup before they start working against Foxy 9.
Go
The
your
problem
knife. You
is
could knife that if you wanted.
he's repositioned elsewhere, so they're going to have to start scrubbing the site once again.
Oh, that's unlucky
I think
timing.
he spotted him too on Dice.
Oh, that's good timing now.
Paranoia out in the open.
Damn, nice
They
try from him,
huddle
honestly.
up.
Nice
You
try.
saw
He even
the
gets a
dink
dink.
on the brain
Yeah.
of Ban.
And did the damage.
Oh,
That was the main thing here.
Could have been something.
I mean, look, Foxy gave himself a really good opportunity to do something there. Tough play, but hit the dink. Got that one kill on a nasty flick. What a one tap by Ban, by the way. That was a clean shot. Yep. Okay.
It's so far. He can't do the
Yeah, I got to scoot over.
What a round 2. DRX. Not really
Op
giving
comes
up
out for
mid-control at all.
Buzz.
No.
Knife's
And
here.
it's still
Odin's out.
working well for Talon.
And
They're still
we
able to
are
recover because they're making
fast.
good moves at the right time. Stacks.
Sending it
Odin, by
towards
the
B.
way. Oh no.
Say goodbye. Governor's there to feed off of the Hunter's Fury as well.
Damn,
He's
Talon
not
are wrecking
done.
them. The buy rounds
Shish kebabs.
have been
Flashback.
convincing.
Secures up that B site. And all in the span of a couple of seconds.
Yeah, it's a nice sight here, huh?
That's Op
Gonna
gone,
have to
that's
save
Odin
again.
gone. All of
Talon
DRX's
must be
economy
reaching 9k. Yeah, this guy.
thrown to the wind.
This could get really
These
high,
rounds.
this score.
Just turn on a dime so quickly. And that's just a great execute there.
Absolutely.
That's a nice shot though.
They are chasing for this. They have the money to do so. Just take away the weapons, right?
Oh, yeah, look at Governor's money. He's completely
Stacked.
full buy, yeah.
Yeah. Bro is yoked. I didn't even realize he was on an operator too.
I think he picked it up off of Buzz.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you for confirming that. But yeah, this will just, you know.
Can we see the execute again? I'd love to see this execute again. Like, from, like, Governor's perspective. That'd be beautiful.
True. Just wanted to add too, that was a long delayed recon dart from Lenny that also transitioned into a Hunter's Fury at the same time, which was why we saw
so
stacks.
good. So he's, like, waiting for that to land, and then he's like, then I Hunters. It's so good. I love those delayed recon darts, like, because a lot of teams just, like, shoot them out right away, and then they wait to hear who clears it, and then they're like, okay, we know where that person is based on that. But I like them where you like use other util first, like flash and smoke.
Tommy's been doing some early timeouts these days.
Even if the Hunter's Fury wasn't there, right? Like,
yeah. You know how you just like dominoes, right? That just fall to create this
Expectations
nice
for Koi.
little trail.
Yeah.
It just feels like
Honestly,
that when you have that
I mean,
sick execute.
it's hard to
Exactly.
it's hard to forget last year.
All falling into
That's
place.
it's
that's
so
the thing.
satisfying when that works out. Like,
And I've been doing that for some of
Just
these
feel like
teams
such a
as well,
genius.
for sure. But
Yeah. Imagine Lenny just, you know,
they're probably
animating him as a character that
probably
just
an
has a
upset team,
brain
to
that's
be honest.
pulsing. And his
he's like,
head is getting
yeah,
bigger and bigger.
He's definitely the character that's
Like, they
wearing the
actually have a
glasses who's,
good
like,
on
pushing him
paper
up
team.
With, like, his finger on his nose, you know.
Yeah. Or, you know, Western style, Megamind.
Megamind also.
But they
good.
had that last year also.
Okay, we're off of that timeout now.
We'll see how the
Any
new kids do.
aggressive stance here,
The problem with the
posture
new
from
kids
DRX.
is,
No
and
Vulgar
this
in
goes for
flash
Heretics
dash.
as well, is there's not many
Buzz does
games
have
this
the blade
season
step.
if you mess up. So if you
Yeah.
have nerves, you
And
don't
sometimes
have
you
many
will see a flash
chances to
dash off
get
that,
rid of
but
them.
Obviously, we can see them on the map, and that is not the case. Instead, they're just kind of taking their time, popping the blades a little late.
That
Flashback not hit by that.
That is not the
0 point,
knife.
so
No one's
this
getting
might
hit
catch
by
them a
that
little bit
unless
off
they're
guard. Let's see if they're ready for it.
updrafting up to the roof.
Foxy Knight found one already.
Ooh.
Flashback. He doesn't have any more bullets. Okay. Oh! Buzz is so quick. Able to get the punish. And these multi-kills all across the
Yeah, and
map.
there's an extra gun there,
no,
and
it's just
Stax
'cause
might
that's
want
on
that.
B main. It's
Stax
taken
is
down
for
3 of
sure
the
gonna
players
late
of
drone
Talon
B
here
main soon.
On a thrifty round of DRX too.
Oh, okay, this guy
Ooh,
sent it
doesn't
through. All that.
But never
Spike
mind. These
down
sheriffs absolutely diesel in the hands of DRX. Lenny. Lenny. Oh, that's the one that takes down Buzz. Come on.
Imagine he wins this.
That's something.
ahead.
I mean, he still has time. He can pick up that spike slowly but surely, you know, work his magic into the site itself. He's got plenty of bullets, plenty of time, plenty of opportunity.
30 seconds left.
Lenny's just,
Sticking with the Odin.
yeah, he's fiddling too. Tag from Foxy Knight, flash as well. Now Lenny's starting to run out of time. His opponent
Hey.
Stacks was
Nicely
somewhere
done.
on stairs, actually went to lane. Couldn't really address
I was gonna say
that
there's an op,
talent.
right?
He got swept.
And I like the play here, like, right as they're approaching, the flash in there, and you know, Governor has to get a little bit extra to find that kill because they got completely caught off guard by flashback in that position. Turret didn't give it away. Nothing gave it away until the gun started firing.
True.
Now Buzz back with the op. Able to.
A lot of ults. One away from an orb as well.
That was the first time
And
that
Talon
Flashback also
just
actually played
chilling
on
out
that
a
pocket
little bit.
position on B main.
Yeah, he's
Fake
never done it before.
Pressure over toward. I'd say fake
And now
pressure
they're
over
trying a
towards
different
A.
look
The
of it.
KO is relatively close.
Buzz can dash away
DRX
and
take
see
A main control.
again.
Ban might just
If they
right
would've
click a
pushed
flash once this
So
smoke
far,
goes.
looks like they might try.
Yeah. Oh, he just, dude,
Buzz
he just
can
walks
take the
through.
opening shot and then run. Van,
Ooh, Mako
not going to be challenged though.
barely just shows himself. At least that makes it so that Ban knows that no one is going to be playing on Wine. I wonder if Ban
Okay, and this is a little bit
confident
scary.
enough to pick up
Buzz
that orb,
takes the
'cause
shot
he's
and
one
they
away from getting his
flashback
Welcome, man. I think he did.
on a killjoy is just full committed. The good thing is they're gonna see his turret and not feel like he's here.
Ooh.
Do they
Flashback
check
still
it?
pocketed into the corner.
Is
I
it
mean, it's a
worth?
1-for-1 trade. They're not gonna get fooled twice, but
Lose a
he's done some
killjoy?
damage.
Maybe not.
TP coming the back of the site. The looks of things.
Recon's good.
Ooh, that
Got a
whiffs.
drone if we won this as well.
Has the
Lovely shot.
operator, and he chases down Lenny.
One more bullet in this.
The tags with the recon dart. I don't know if it's actually going to do any damage whatsoever.
Got
Oh,
ults
they
as
have
well
it
if you
right
wanted
in front of the
stacks.
site. Now this time, what's
Probably
the
scared of
play?
that ult.
The TP
Lovely
out.
shot. We got
They
no
do
more
reduce
bullets on
ban.
this.
Cruz, here's the reload.
No
Buzz
way.
Playing this absolutely perfectly, but he does have to deal with so many of these angles. And Cruz
They're getting
coming in
kind
from
of
the back
wrecked.
of the site, assists, takes down Mako, and takes another round.
This is a very nice recovery
Punished
here
for
by
not
Talon.
reloading
A great
earlier,
reaction
but
to
obviously
flashback
wanted to just hold the
position,
whole
even though it
angle.
catches them off guard
I see. I
momentarily.
like this. I always like this bait
They're
over
able to
towards
get
B
it,
main,
and
but
then
when it's a
little
killjoy,
bit
I just
of
don't.
50 shooting,
I
to be
just don't
frank.
like it.
Towards that B main from the alley. That cost
I just
DRX
feel like
2
the
players, it
killjoy
probably
loses
cost
so
them the
much. I
round. You know,
prefer
they
it to
have
be
them
like a
kind
Sova,
of
I
out in the
guess.
open, dead to rights,
But-
but they just can't get the sprays under control. That cost DRX a bit, so
In an
Talon
ideal
actually
world,
can
I would
take a timeout
honestly
themselves.
just
I
let
think
the killjoy use
I
the
think
op and
Frost
make
kind of
it be the jet,
recognizing
but
that round could have gone very, very different.
Yeah, 100% agree. Oh, man. It just, there's such a big difference in Ascent once you put into play both the operator and the Odin.
this is an
Just
early
threat.
Talon timeout as
So,
well. If they win this round, okay, they
multitude of
kind of
extra angles you can work with, right, to threaten anything.
But it's
they either
weird,
have
it hasn't
something.
really
I mean,
worked
it
for
is a big
DRX.
round, right? I'm
Seems like
pretty
Talon's
sure
doing a really good
they
job
need
of
one
getting
more
around
to
it for
fully
the
wreck
most
the
part. Like,
economy here.
they've got
If
these
not
great
already wrecked
executes.
it.
They're able to
Halaf,
react really well to stuff. Like, you
Halaf
can see that
23 with the prime.
individually
Thank you so
mechanics
much.
are really good for Talon so far this year.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, as I mentioned, like it's just falling into place. It feels like Governor on that first map, there were some rounds where he was just forcing everything by himself. Now on Ascent, he has
yeah, I mean,
all
they
of
are-
his
they are
support
fully wrecked
system
money-wise.
right beside him. So his success rate
Late
with his
knife over
aggressive
towards A
stance,
main. This is the
or
good
with
one
his
that
aggressive
lands on the
posture
windowsill,
has
so
been
you
a
can't.
whole lot more
I mean, they
felt
maybe
here
just
by
pinged it. But
DRX.
Certainly. A lot of ultimates for DRX. Let's see if they want to invest them. Quick dash.
oh, they had the good dash as
quick
well.
Yeah.
They
There
do
you
the
go.
good
Support
passing
system
with it.
for Governor once again.
Get to the angle a little bit
Buzz
quicker.
Trying to bring back a weapon for his teammate there. It's him and Mako at the back of the site. Guardian and Outlaw in hand. But no follow through from Talon. They cut noise.
I think just a little bit too much contact for their liking there. Rather look for the less stacked side of the map. And again, great play calling from Lenny. Doing a really nice job here as a young, new IGL leading this Talon squad.
Good luck to stacks.
Really smart rounds.
The thing is, I know Lenny has his drone for this, so I'm not too worried.
Guardian's just
I know this guy
out
is.
there.
Dude, use your drone,
making sure
Lenny.
that he can clear
Lenny, you're
all
killing
of
me.
these spots.
Lenny's
Whether
killing
it's
me.
the
man.
Killjoy utility or stacks tucked in on logs. Gonna be pretty good for them. Governor. Now, yeah, he's just gonna back away. He doesn't want to be in that space where he's alone. Always want that support system, as I was mentioning. Excuse me. And lo and behold here, Paper, they even used the lockdown
Nice
for
recon,
all
though.
of that safety, even though
I got no problems with his recons and his shock darts. They've been great.
Here for DRX to get that lockdown forced out because there was
No issues with them.
Can't find the kill.
The
Governor
drone, however,
on that round,
I've seen about 6 rounds where I'm like, damn, drone could be pretty good right now. And it's just, it is just not used. But hey,
safe than sorry, and you might as well cycle
maybe the numbers are more
Who
important.
knows? Maybe you get lucky and Jip Boys pops off again and you get another one.
He has done that as well, right? We've seen the highlights.
Exactly.
Okay, DRX kind of need to win every single round now.
being
They
said,
do have
I
the
just noticed
ults to do it.
DRX sitting
Lenny,
pretty on top of
1 away
4
from
big
his ult.
ults.
This has to be it, right? Like, you got to use them this round, or at least a couple of them. Make sure you get this round. Like, you would love to get this to 6-6. And there's no reason not to here if you can.
Nice
if you
default
can,
at the
but
moment. Recon over
it's just
towards
been
A
great map
main.
here for Talon. They're showing a ton of different looks.
Knife over towards
They're
short.
all over the map. They're making it
Flash
really
around the
hard
corner.
to read them. And again,
Does
with
this get
gunplay,
hit? No, it doesn't.
that-
Lovely
that's a great
shot.
start for Buzz.
Yeah, it's hard to have a
You were kinda
pixel
expecting
perfect
somebody
flash that
was
is
pushed
good
up
for
on B
like
main.
all of the angles of an op here.
Well, joke's on them.
Went just a little bit too far.
It feels bad, man.
Yeah.
Nah.
Again.
Nah.
Okay.
Don't you do it.
I mean, it's satisfying for us as viewers, right? But not too satisfying for Talon there if they.
Knife goes in over towards
overdid
B, hits
Well, you're
no
trying
one.
to bait it out to see if it's still there, right? Like,
Yeah,
you're looking for it. And Governor's got an op of his own, so DRX fully aware of it, playing in positions where he can't really.
As we
get
can see on the
use of
minimap,
it.
this is a pretty good call though.
Mid has been completely left unaccounted for. All of the KJ utility is right outside.
We
A
might
main,
actually
so
see the drone.
this
Drone
is,
with 3 people going middle. Do they
this
focus
is
heavy B
tricky.
main?
You talk about it too. So they
Ah,
switched the
door's closed.
weapons.
He got hit by the knife.
Now
I think he got hit by the knife, so this time it's actually not his
rifle.
fault.
Now they know that the operator
Lovely
is here on
flash.
B. Bond finds Stack somewhere outside of the map here.
Omen
or
ult
outside of
comes
the
in.
side. This leaves
Stacked
Fox
over
and
towards the
Buzz
site. 3
by their
people here.
lonesome.
16
The tags
seconds, they gotta
can't
try
shoot
send
through
it.
the wall. 14 seconds, they have to fight this, and Mako somehow finds access to the back of the site, probably through. It's from the shadows. DRX securely taking
Okay.
B. And Bond,
Good damage though. They need to save these guns.
He might not win the round, but he can
Oh
take
my
away
goodness,
some
that's
guns
another
off
armor
of the
rebuy.
hands of DRX.
That is
No one
crazy
swing
good
him.
shooting today from Van. Like,
This one wasn't
really,
Lenny's
really
fault. He got
accurate
hit by the
stuff
knife
that
over
he's
towards B main.
displayed with that Vandal. Just thoroughly impressed with Talon Esports. Yeah, they lose that round, but they make it costly every time for DRX.
I'm pretty
Very-
confident the
very
plan
rarely
was to
here on
use it
Ascent
anyway.
Has it looked clean? It has been tooth and nail. Talon will fight for every inch, and they react really well to stuff, like getting all that info onto the site after Buzz is running away. It's a good play
not
here
this
by
year,
Foxy 9,
Akina.
using the KJ utility to buy some time as well. So really good back and forths with the utility usage. Buzz getting some really, really pivotal op kills.
Knife over towards B,
That's
hits
huge
no
for
one,
DRX.
kind of
We're not
clears
done with
this.
the
We've got a
first half.
heavy kill
No.
set up from Killjoy.
It feels like it's just been going on. and on
Here it
forever.
is.
So many different rounds.
Does he
feels
get a
like-
tag from
yeah.
it?
This is how it feels to
No. Does
play
have
in
his
the
ult
NBA.
still.
Really?
long matches.
Only one. Uh-oh.
Buzz? Ah. They just barely get out of their positioning. Is Governor going to swing this? I think he just
I think Governor saw him.
saw a little bit of skin there.
Yeah, and that's why he
another
decides to
one
go
too.
up.
He's about to swing this. He's
Yeah,
so
but then
prepared.
Buzz saw
Governor's
him
down,
back.
and Buzz.
Damn, that was such weird interaction.
He doesn't miss. He's confident.
Oh my.
And he's not done. Another one too. Another one. He's peeking for another one. And another one. Not yet. Hold on. Okay. Has to use the dash away. But the damage is done. I mean,
Yeah, and
even
nice swing
though,
from Flashback as well. Good
again,
smokes
they do
from
get that
Mako to
short
mean that he
control.
can do this.
It's not going to be enough.
And we get
Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it.
we get
We
a little
knew.
bit closer to the 6-6
Yeah. It's
like,
scoreline.
I'm
The
just
thing is, they got 3
Yeah,
ults
so
on
much.
defense that are
I
like
can keep doing
very
stuff like
strong.
this.
4 ults, sorry.
He's got a Blade Storm too, so. I mean, he knew that the economy was fine. Like, there's no reason.
Wow.
Yeah, this is really encouraging if you're a DRX fan, because the only knock on Buzz really is that sometimes his opping isn't great.
Yeah.
And like this is, again, he's been improving.
Yeah,
in my
honestly,
eyes
maybe
throughout the last year.
I mean they're
getting
winning rounds
steadier
when
and
they
steadier,
don't use
better
the
and better.
drone, so maybe Lenny's
He's
onto
looking
something.
Good. Now you got all these ults to work with for DRX. could be that 6-6 that they were looking for 3 rounds ago.
Buzz turning into the goal, lead
Ooh.
package. And don't forget, DRX, it's not just
Gonna
one
be a
player,
hard
the
round to win now.
entire
They gotta
team
kind of split over
is
towards
just
this. No one to get
stacked
through the
right
choke
now.
point anymore.
Mako finding Governor as he just was floating in midair.
Now the pings are coming down here for Talon to head towards B, and the KJ utility is set up for that dash around that corner. Of course, Buzz, or excuse me, Stacks just has a moment too
When
early
does his
with that
recon
drone.
come up?
Now, Flashback is trying to push up the timing here.
Not again.
You might
With
actually get it,
Killjoy, you have
too.
Killjoy ult.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, the
X2.
risks are mad, but
That's
he at
gonna allow
least
Stacks to rip one out with the Hunter's Fury. Only gets the one charge in, but that's more than enough. Leaving Jet Boys in a very decrepit position. And
Okay.
Stacks
I mean, honestly, they did
finds
a
it,
very good
and that's
comeback to
gonna
make
be our
this
first
one
half
up to 6.
Done. 6-6.
Yeah, nice bounce back for DRX.
Man,
I mean,
Flashback
what a
is
half for
so
both
confident.
teams. Again, I really like what I'm
I
seeing.
was even
from
thinking it
Talon.
over towards short, where he
They
like
are
he
giving
didn't have like the
DRX
cleanest
everything
shot
they
on the
can
guy
handle.
short, but then he's carried on swinging into the other
You
guy
have
and
to
one
be
tapped
impressed
him.
with this Talon squad.
Like he's
a
really,
lot of
really
question marks about
confident,
them this year. Again,
which
other
is
than
actually a good
players,
sign.
A lot of new.
Even though I don't
faces.
agree with some of the plays, especially in
knew
the
them from
4v5
other
of
teams,
ult there,
but
it's like the
how
one
is it
play
all
that
gonna
can
fit
probably
together?
lose you
How
the
is the
round.
communication
I think
gonna work? Who
for
the
a
heck
new
was gonna be
kid,
IGLing? 'Cause you have
having that
a
kind
lot
of
players on this team
confidence,
who've done it before. So I have to imagine
especially with
side
this
calling
format,
great as well.
probably pretty good. The thin line though
But-
sometimes.
The thing that's most impressive to me is straight up the firepower. Like, they are really dialed in. Like, credit to Coach Frost. Like, he's got them looking sharp.
And it's matching up pretty well in this series. Ooh, I don't even know how this is gonna transition into that second half. All Slate Bear.
Nah, you would never see, Gabri. You would never go
This
in
has
with that
been
mindset
a
that you're
great
never
couple
gonna.
games.
You
Spit
have
was
to have
good.
the mindset that you
Yeah.
are like
This is also very,
Gonna-
very good. And
gonna
not
win
just in terms of,
everything,
like,
really.
It's exciting. Woo, shooting
You have
guns
to-
good.
you have to have
Yay.
the belief in the team.
Of course, that's awesome. But like the mental games, like Talon does a great job, like moving around the map, reading the situations.
Yeah.
And then there were some good adjustments towards the end by DRX. So
Yeah, and they are making plays that is set to punish certain situations. It's just that DRX aren't in those
confidence
situations,
is just.
and it kind of
It's so key. in
blows up
this.
in the face of Talon from time
yeah,
to time.
yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of go for some hard reads that just aren't quite there.
Yeah. I mean, if it works, they're geniuses, but if not, like, it turns pretty sour pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, and it's a little bit tougher now to get hard reads on DRX. Used to be kind of easy. They were kind of a known quantity. But now with the new players and stuff, you can see there's different flavors here to DRX. They're not quite, in my opinion, that same
Looking
team.
like
Going for
Talon
a
might get early info. Are they
View
gonna
of
push
what
all the
was in
way?
mid and
Because
lacking
we
was
can
any
see
information
A-site is
there from
fully
DRX,
open.
other
Alarm
than
bot.
lack of information itself.
Yeah.
I want to say on heaven,
No
but
push
there's a
out from
chances
Talon
it's
on
under
B
heaven.
main. Turret was just recalled there by Flashback. Here's the setup.
And Talon are
DRX. They've done this countless
triple
times
pushing
already on
down
A.
middle.
It's a clean take. No one was there for any kind of contact whatsoever. So Talon
I'm a little bit worried for
is gonna
DRX.
use this
Someone
time
else needs to go on site.
clear all the extra
Okay,
angles,
lovely.
right? Is anybody
Flashback
holding
gets
on
over
mid,
towards site, can hold
lurking?
door.
Nope. So
Knife
it's probably
doesn't
just
hit
going to be
anyone.
Site and A main. We've cleared them as much as we can. So here we go. Let's just retake it. Flashback, great shot onto Governor. That's going to be banned. Getting the quick trade off. And here comes the waterfall. Oh, pouring outside. Oh, what? Right on top of him and Lenny.
The guy's literally in his face. Okay, nice retake from them.
You love to see
Nice
it.
retake. Heavy over towards door.
Pretty
The util was good as
swift
well.
take
Is
from Talon.
Just
it's
what a
pretty well
flood
timed.
retake there. Just everybody
Look
hitting
at
their
Lenny,
shots on
man.
the way
I
in
see
on
that
Talon.
drone.
I mean,
I see that
exactly
drone,
what you need.
Lenny.
I mean, they identify the player in the corner, and then it's just clean stuff. Ban and company, everybody covering different angles.
Dude,
That's
at
how
this
you wanna
moment,
go.
at this point, it's just a
Everybody
good luck
covering
charm
a
to just
different,
have it there.
You know,
Yeah.
point of interest, and that's
They do win.
that's
They do
stuff. I mean,
win the
DRX
rounds.
tried
He
to
doesn't
react to
use it.
but they were
You
pretty
can't be
spread out.
angry.
That door was kind of the weak point in that defense in terms of number of people watching it that could watch it quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
it
the
was a great
same.
exploit
It's
by
the
Talon.
same thing with the
Lob shots just
Omen
not
Flash
working through the
recon.
smoke. If it did,
Yeah.
you know, amazing.
4 people. It's good info.
4 detected.
Killjoy, you
Hello.
would imagine
That's
over
some
towards
info.
B. So
Nice to see you.
Oh my God, they still get one out of that.
yeah, but the
Love
damage is done
The
here.
long-range stinger from Cruz on Heaven.
Beautiful stuff.
Flashback. Oh! Lenny's got could actually be in trouble here. Thankfully enough. able to just nick the kill just before. Stack it, Buzz. Force back. Shock Dart. Could have been it for that round, but able to just at least back away. Repositions quickly, and Talon.
Right. It's 1-1 in
Second
terms of
half
pistols
at
on
least
this map.
starts
Let's see who can get this first buy round.
for them.
They did
a
okay
great round.
damage.
love it.
Governor buys the
Oof,
op
the operator already. They
already.
saved, they cut funds.
Double
If you notice
stinger.
that
He
the
needs to be
guns weren't
careful on this
exactly as
one.
good as
It's a
you'd
little bit of a
expect.
risk,
Singers,
but as long
right?
as he saves it, it's kind of fine.
That's to cut funds for this early operator to really try to snowball this half out of control. DRX, I think, probably wise enough that they'll know this is a possibility. Now, will it matter?
Yeah.
You can know the op's coming and it still doesn't. You can still lose to it. But
Stretch, yeah, we can do a stretch.
At least,
Sure.
you know,
Well,
we
they
could
probably
Recon
We're
towards
both-
middle.
we're both in agreement. Both
Knife
Governor and
towards
Bad,
A. Knife
or
doesn't
excuse
hit
me,
anyone, so they
Buzz.
know they can disrespect the
Two
smoke.
heavily
Orb on Foxy,
impactful
2 away
players,
from his
so-
orb. Orb?
for sure.
Orb.
Yeah.
100%.
What the
I think
hell is
Governor-
Lenny doing? Lenny's solo pushing. He
kind of
has
raw
a stinger.
mechanics that are
He's
so
got
good,
all the B
but
main.
if
He
can
might have
continue
owned
to
this a little bit.
Harness that energy.
At
that
least
he's
good
got,
info.
He's gonna be.
Yeah.
He's gonna be nuts.
And it's pretty malleable too, right? He's not just running it down and hoping that he can outmaneuver DRX, because up against a team like this, that is pretty much a non-starter.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
DRX sees someone close B. They smoke middle. They're trying to
He's
make
gonna
this look
find
like a
Lenny,
B
high
split.
Lenny.
Trying to pull a rotate
Lenny.
off. No one has
Lenny
moved
just
an
checks
inch
out of that
from
one.
Talon.
Look at this setup though. Turret nanoswarms on the
Oh,
left.
Governor.
That flash is really good.
Oh.
Foxy 9.
Okay, Cruz
shot.
actually pockets himself in the same position as Governor, so maybe he's got a chance to
Oh
make
my,
something happen
Foxy.
here.
30 seconds left.
Foxy
That is not
had an
true.
absolute
Not
round.
true at all.
Spike planted.
I got flashed. He couldn't let earlier op shot out and reposition. Leaves Lenny by himself. Spots out Stacks.
Lovely round.
That's gonna be that.
Lovely,
What
lovely
a
round.
from DRX.
And a flawless to boot.
It's another round
Now
where
you take
Lenny
that third
uses
round
the
operator
drone
away.
and they
Yeah,
lost.
Talon is enough. For some rifles.
How is there such a correlation between this?
Wow.
Dude, he was pre-aiming there, so he was on radar, right?
Dude, you know, alongside flashback.
On radar with the fast peek, I
just
imagine.
insane.
Well, the aim has never been the issue for Foxy. Never, ever, ever.
I remember that
So
on his debut too.
Cruz,
Oh, he was
damn!
phenomenal.
Imagine having
Some of the
someone
opshots
like
he pulled
Cruz in your team as well. You buy an op into the bonus round,
That stuff.
you go down.
Stuff I like.
Next
dream.
round, Cruz just drops you the op.
Wish you could do.
Yeah. Never in a million years.
Smoke towards middle that covers just a little
Did they
section so that you
pocket
can
a
hide
smoke
from the
for Governor
recon.
so he doesn't
Pretty
get
cool.
tagged by the recon dart?
Yeah.
I think they did.
Looks like it.
Yeah. He's on an op again though.
Yeah, I'm impressed. They cut funds again from Cruz. I mean, Cruz here, you know, happy to kind of, you know, I think the idea is like, right, hopefully you can get a pick somewhere and then, you know, upgrade the gun. And, you know, Cruz is going to be just barely getting out of there in time as Buzz.
If he gets tagged by this drone, he could be in trouble.
Trouble.
Oh boy. Had to use
They-
a lot to get out of
Yeah,
there
they had,
too. What was
but they
that?
had to use a lot to
Everything.
push him off that angle as well.
Numbers, updraft. No more escape.
Like, they'll take that.
Here for Governor,
KO
so
for this one. 4
he's gotta
people
pick his
again
battle,
stacked over
stay
towards A.
accurate
The
on
KO
position,
might
he's holding
actually be
with an
everything.
operator. Hopefully he hits something, because this is the second time in a
We
row
popped
that
the
they
KO
brought a
though, right?
sniper, and it's getting expensive.
Here.
My question is, does DRX
30
remember that
seconds
those
left.
nanos are there, right around that corner?
Ouch. Back to the side. Still not working. Look at this execution from DRX. There is nothing Talon can do.
Honestly,
to even
Foxy's
spot
doing
anybody.
work.
The
There you
smokes
go.
are just too good. A tag
Oh
is
my,
not
how does
going
he
to
get
be
alive?
enough. The pop
Do they
shot says we do see
have
Mako
any idea
almost
about this
jumping
guy?
out
What is
harm's
the timing
way.
like? Does he hear the
Flashback.
server? Does he wait for the
Pocketed
server?
himself here
Yes,
on
he does.
window. Oh, and
Lovely
he
shots.
is just
Oh,
going to
lovely
town,
shots
going
on
to
this
work.
one.
Picks
Mate,
up the
Foxy
beautiful
9
hat
keeps
trick.
getting
And DRX
I mean, back to back, 2 important rounds. He gets the
I
first
mean,
kill.
that's just so well drawn up here by DRX. Like, before it was a deep flash, right, to clear those players up on A heaven. This time it's just smokes to cut off the angles. That's all it takes.
Okay.
And then Talon is
Oh.
no idea how deep or where DRX players are.
Yeah, second shot was
And
real
then
nice.
Flashback just sets himself up, just waiting patiently by that window for the right
Yeah.
moment to strike. Huge.
Um,
What a play there
Eco
from DRX.
and
What a call.
man,
I really love that smoke.
look at this
The one
money.
just
These
in
rounds
the
have been
middle
pretty
of
convincing,
Dice as well as Generator.
at least in the
From
kill
heaven,
department.
as well as hell, you don't see anything.
Can't see anything that's going on the other side of the site.
Yeah.
Another
So
stack
much
A for
access the
Talon.
attackers, so many
It's kind of been 4 people in
thought that
this
was a smoke from
area,
Talon
and
too.
they've
It's
hit
like,
A
is that
2
a
buy
DRX?
rounds, and
No, it's actually DRX.
Like, I feel like I've totally
Uh,
seen Omen players like throw
they
just a
just
smoke
dodged
down
the
in the
knife
site,
as
that same
well.
spot, just to
On an
play
eco,
around
you
it,
can
know what
imagine
I
with this
mean?
knife,
Yeah.
But
with
the
that
way that
information, they
found
might
that angle for that smoke is so
stack
glorious.
over
It's the
towards
same thing
B.
with, like the Heaven smoke on or the graffiti smoke on Haven.
Drone,
A side, right?
3
Oh,
people
yeah, yeah.
towards
Same
short.
thought process. Anyways, quick little push here from Buzz. Saves himself a little bit. And there
Man,
is
this
a
late
play here
flash
where
from
Talon
Mako
wants
as
to
well
disrupt the
was
push,
the
but
one.
DRX,
I
they're
really
ready
like
for
this.
it. They
So yeah, they
embrace
sight
it,
hit
they
over towards
gulp it,
here, and
and they
Mako's
win
just
it.
so aware
They're
that
a
most people on these
few
kind of play
rounds earlier,
towards door to try
previous
flood him
half
with a
where
KO
DRX
flash.
looked a
Just
little
here's
bit
the
off
flash,
mechanically.
insta pops.
That ain't the case
The
anymore.
his own flash.
This is getting
Also got to shout out
pretty clean
Buzz here,
now.
just using the
Talon
second
has to
smoke.
dip back into the operator pool. You do have a blade storm
Yeah,
as well,
if
and a few
he
other
only
ultimates to back
popped
it up.
one smoke there, he probably
Buzz
eats the KO
continues
flash.
to be
But
just an entry specialist.
their A hit right now is
You have the
so
Hunter's
strong.
Fury, blade storm for Buzz. No command
And
from Foxy
looks
9.
like Talon go for some kind
Essentially,
of vision. Wait, what do we?
Put that
What
to
is
great
this?
effect if you could catch either one of those big ults from Talon.
Extra person in the
with it
middle
while
to
they're
shoot
trying
the
to use
recon,
it.
and we go to this
Get deep
angle.
enough. The next
Yeah,
few
doesn't want to go
movers
too
way out
deep
here.
because the turret will
There's
spot.
that charm.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
Whew.
He's looking for at least another fight to work in his favor. And he's really forcing this.
Yeah, he's
Again,
definitely
this is
forcing
another
him to use a lot of
maneuver
util. That's a
from
nice opener.
Governor. Well, I guess it's the threat more than the impact.
It does give you a little, like, kind of breathing room, but it's so risky. Like, if DRX has one player at top mid, there
Talon
sooner, like, who had
go
been
for the
hanging
stack
out
over
up there,
towards
they were
A
expecting
because
a
they're like,
push
well,
out,
they've won every round on
then
A.
he's dead, most likely.
DRX going over
100%.
towards B, and they're going to have a Killjoy luck
But
at
it
middle.
seems like Talon is
This could
playing
work out
on
really
that
well.
mindset, right?
Killjoy, if Killjoy holds
Buzz
strong and feels like he
sweeping it
doesn't
back
have to
to
push
B
over
side.
towards here.
Not going to be finding
Okay,
anybody.
alarm bot goes
They
off.
do
Killjoy's
have
in a
at least
lot of
Bond
trouble, man.
holding the
Flashbacks
the
can get
angle
wrecked.
here. There's no smoke at the back
3
of the site.
people.
Flashback
4
is here
people.
on mid.
1.
They haven't cleared
2.
it out, and
Oh my god,
is
he's
just ripping them
incredible.
apart. You saw 3K a while ago. He might go for a 4th. Unfortunately, Governor
Back-to-back
stabs him in the
3Ks.
back. Numbers favoring DRX here. 3 versus 2. Blades aplenty for Governor.
Well, I thought he was
but
going to get
has
wrecked.
start
They didn't use
clearing
any
these
util on him.
corners. B main is occupied. Buzz here to react just in case Mako falls down. Damage already done, and Buzz hyperactive. It's all down to Ban. That spike is ticking very close to down. And I mean,
Jesus.
wow, he's just gonna have to
Adam,
save this.
thank you very much, mate. Appreciate the prime.
I'm
Welcome in for that.
so
Welcome.
thoroughly impressed with Flashback and his game sense of where to find.
He knew he was going to get
He's-
multi-kill as soon as I said he's wrecked. Yeah, so honestly, so did I, to be honest. It's what it felt like.
Like, he's able to sneak underneath their noses.
Look how much money, man. Sitting on the
and
9K
punish.
here.
And that was the Hunter's Fury that got taken out there too. Like, that could have been a huge part of that retake. You know, that Sova's still there, that you could maybe clear out Boathouse with it or something like that. Instead, it's just not even available. And not only on top of that, you get 3 kills to boot.
Talon definitely should have
Basically
used
ends the
util
round.
for him,
I
though.
mean, just
But I guess all
unbelievable
they saw was a
the
alarm
impact
bot
that this kid has.
going
Look
off,
at
so
the
they had no
scoreline
idea
for
who was
Buzz, Foxy
close
9
here.
and
It
Flashback.
could have been in
I
either one of
mean,
these
just
corners.
having unbelievable maps. I mean, Mako's just vibing, dude.
Yeah.
He's only died 8 times. He's got 12 assists. It's like,
Talon,
all right, you guys go for it.
I don't want to say this is done if Talon don't win this round, but
Keep it up.
I'll just throw the smoke.
the low buy will be so bad that
Yeah.
it'll be a bit of a nightmare.
That's usually the way I play Valorant.
Ooh, chill.
Oof, man.
But when you're flashback,
Yeah, they decide to go for something a little bit
Skills like
different on
this
this one. Finally
is
take
pretty
down
much
the raid
available
boss,
for you
and there is a
24/7.
lineup in short.
Oh my god.
Oh my
yeah, they
god.
are hard pressed to make
The shots in this
plays
round are
happen here.
just...
Jet Boys somewhere on tree, on short, finds one. Ah, he
Such
gets
a
almost
good
swapped.
wide swing from Stack.
Buzz, teammate, able to find that access onto the A side. Cruz by himself from the shadows available.
Spike planted.
I mean, I wouldn't mind trying to see him clutch this, but when you're up against the big 3, the staple players.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that. The big 3. I like that. Stealing that.
Here.
Go for it. By all means, please.
I'll make sure to give you the credit on the copyrights.
Oh, I am not the originator of the term Big Three, by the way.
I know.
It just come into play.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure someone on chat is gonna say, but wasn't that like LeBron back in when he was in
Yeah, right. Or like the Bulls, like the second three-peat.
Oh,
Rodman,
yeah.
and Jordan. Yeah. Ooh.
He does find Buzz though.
Doesn't really matter too much.
But I mean,
Like, okay, so here's something that continues to impress me even to this day. After casting DRX since literally day one of First Strike.
yeah.
Back when they were Vision Strikers,
God,
of course.
they
but
were so on it.
is the coordination and the way that they play off each other. As long as their mental stays there, they play off each other so well. Like that double swing thing, like simple things like that. That
How are they going to win
look
this one?
obvious on screen, but are really hard
Silver
to do in
ult for the
practice. Like, go into your
Killjoy
ranked
ult.
games and try to do that.
And then they're
Your
probably going
teammates
to
are,
get their own server ult, though, is
you
the
know,
issue.
Yeah.
It's tough
Fake
to do
TP
that
over
with,
towards
like, the rest
A.
of intention teammates.
Knife goes in, they realize it's a fake.
How they're able to
They
mold,
also, all
you
three
know,
just
both
got hit by the
Foxy9
knife,
and
right?
Flashback into players that can do that. The aim is already there, right?
I
Just
don't
have
know
to
if
bring
they
that
step back or not.
DRX philosophy to these two. I think that was what you were mentioning as well with Foxy9. It wasn't really the aim that was problematic with him. It was
Okay, we like this from
not
Talon,
really,
though. They push
yeah,
out over
gelling
towards
with
here, and if
DRX as,
DRX gets shut
debut
down and they
matches.
rotate back,
Exactly.
they're going to have a bit of a nightmare.
Oh
my
there's
God,
contact.
Lenny.
He's just right in front of them. There's
But,
an one to assist. Jet Boys getting held down
Lovely
by
shots.
Buzz.
Has he got another one in
But
him?
Jet Boys
Might need it.
He
Omen
perseveres,
ult to the back of sight as well, and Omen is the person with the gun. Okay, but there
coming
goes
into
the Omen.
back to assist his
Oh,
teammates,
his flash is
supposedly
good.
from the
Oh,
shadows.
the flash is nice as well. Creates
But it
pressure
does
there, and then he actually goes back
absolutely
over
nothing.
towards sight to help his team.
There was a bit of a spark there,
No
but
overheat or
it's all
anything there.
been doused as Foxy9 stacks and Mako now claim the back of the site here. Bond and Gov. Oh, that was a little bit weird. That'll force it back.
One enemy
Mako's not even
remaining.
just spotted at all. Governor's looking the wrong direction, and DRX.
4 chances. This has been a
Is this
dominant
going
attack.
to be it? Are they going to qualify going into
Monkey Meatloaf, thank you. Thank you, thank
playoffs?
you. What even is this now?
They starting to really feel it now. I mean, great
Thank you
decision
so much,
making,
man.
a great spot there by Stacks to give Buzz that easy kill. Good shooting here, and it is a bit of a gun difference in this round. I mean, Jip Boys, who knows? You know, he gets those 2 kills, and if there's rifles in Boathouse or something like that, could have been a little bit of a different result, but I mean, that is the way it is. 6 rounds in a row now for DRX, looking to close this out, looking to send themselves to playoffs, and Talon having to go for another rematch with Team Secret, potentially.
I would love to see that, though.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, the Team Secret that we saw today up against the Talon that we saw still today and yesterday.
Yeah, because Talon's still...
Hermie, thank you very much as well with the
Just
prime
DRX.
welcome in, mate.
DRX is DRX, guys.
Thank you so much, Weather.
I mean, look, I've been here for a long time.
Yeah.
Many have tried.
I
few
mean,
have
the
succeeded.
recon looks good. He has no idea the Jet is behind him.
Cruz is there to trade. Good enough.
It's all
but
on to
Bond-
Cruz,
oh,
and that is
yeah.
probably the game
They are
done. They
coming
need
into the
to
crosshairs of
hold the
full
Killjoy ult for
force
the
of
Killjoy ult, but
DRX.
obviously we got Stacks
I
with
heard
his
Stacks with a yell and nice after that,
with his
that
ult.
entry. Unbelievable.
Dude is hyped.
Last player standing.
All right,
Spike planted.
Jet Boys. Ooh, that is a very far ultimate.
Damn,
he
that
knew it
was
was gonna be
that
broken
was
down.
impressive. That was such a
And
dominant
already,
attack,
I'm
huh?
looking at DRX, they're standing up and already celebrating with a very commanding, very decisive win over Talon.